every fabric begins with a single fiber, like cotton, wool, silk, or synthetic fibers such as polyester or nylon. When these fibers come together, they form yarn, which is the long continuous strand used for weaving, knitting, or sewing. But before fibers become yarn, they must go through a process called spinning. During spinning, fibers are drawn out and twisted together to make them stronger and more uniform. This twist holds the fibers tightly and gives the yarn its strength, elasticity, and smoothness. There are two main directions of twist: S-twist and Z-twist. S-twist. The fibers are twisted in the direction of the middle part of the letter S. The spiral slope upward to the left. This twist is softer, often used for delicate or loosely twisted yarns, common in weft yarns and knitting yarns, where flexibility and softness are needed. Z-twist. The fibers are twisted in the direction of the middle part of the letter Z. The spiral slope upward to the right. This gives more strength and firmness to the yarn. Commonly used in warp yarns, sewing threads, and durable fabrics. Here is a fun fact. When two yarns with opposite twists are piled together, they balance each other, preventing the fabric from twisting or curling. Yarn count. Yarn count tells us how thick or thin a yarn is. A fine yarn has a higher count, like 60s cotton. A thick yarn has a lower count, like 20s cotton. It helps designers choose the right yarn for different fabric, weights, and textures. Types of yarn. Spun or staple yarn. It is made from short fibers like cotton or wool. The fibers are twisted together during spinning. Soft, firm, and slightly fuzzy in appearance. Filament yarn. Made from long continuous fibers like silk or synthetic fibers. It is very smooth, lustrous, and strong. Filament yarns are of two types: monofilament and multifilament. Monofilament are the single continuous filaments, like fishing line. Multifilament are many fine filaments twisted together, softer and more flexible. Novelty or fancy yarns. Novelty yarns are designed to give texture, pattern, and visual interest to fabrics. Each has its own unique structure and appearance. Types are slub yarn. It has thick and thin areas along its length, giving a natural uneven look. Flock or flake yarn. It contains small colored fibers or flakes added to the base yarn. Nub, knot, or spot yarn has small knots or lumps at intervals. Boucle or loop yarn. It features loops that form soft curly surfaces. Spiral or corkscrew yarn. It is made by twisting two yarns of different thickness or twist together. Chenille yarn. Soft, fuzzy yarn with a velvety feel, resembling a caterpillar. These yarns are often used in decorative fabrics, fashion garments, and upholstery. Textured yarns. Textured yarns are mainly made from synthetic filaments such as modified to have crimp, curl, or loops. They are soft, elastic, and bulky, used widely in activewear, hosiery, and knitwear. Types of textured yarns. Stretch yarns have high elasticity and can stretch and recover easily. Made by twisting, heat setting, or using elastomeric fibers. It is used for sportswear, swimwear, and leggings. Bulk yarn have extra volume and softness, but not as much stretch. It is created by crimping or looping filaments. It is used for sweaters, blankets, and upholstery. Here is the yarn's personality. Twist, S&Z. It adds its strength and structure to the yarn. Count is the thickness and fineness. Type, spun or filament. It tells us about the feel and appearance. Novelty yarn. It adds to the texture and design interest. Textured yarn. It adds to the stretch and bulk. From a simple fiber to a beautifully spun yarn, every twist, crimp, and curl adds to the story of fabric. Understanding yarn helps us design textiles with the right balance of strength, beauty, and comfort.